This right here is a plain white t-shirt that costs $70, which is a great opportunity to launch a new series that I like to call, Why Does It Cost So Much? Now on the other end of the spectrum, you have t-shirts like this from Gildan, which are $8 for a 2-pack. Unlike the Mr. Freedom tee, these tees are made in Honduras, and even though it's not a comment on quality, making things in Honduras is cheaper. More importantly, Gildan is a publicly traded company with a market cap of $6.4 billion, which gives them enormous power in terms of driving down the cost of things like cotton. So back to the Mr. Freedom tee, and yes, let's start with the fact that it's made in the United States. But more importantly than that, Mr. Freedom is an independently owned company that took the time to develop their own cotton. Simply put, for an independent brand, making your own fabrics costs a lot of money. Then beyond that, they custom made the t-shirt itself, sweating the details like the actual stitching technique to make it perfectly emulate a vintage t-shirt from the 1940s. These custom development costs are why 95% of streetwear brands out there just buy pre-made blanks. Noah out of New York actually made this handy guide for why one of their jackets was $368, and you can see that it cost them $120 to make. 76 of that is manufacturing alone. That in mind, I'd probably guess that this t-shirt cost Mr. Freedom somewhere like $13 to $16 to make. Then you have to consider things like having employees and owning and operating a store here in Los Angeles. Plus, they have to be able to sell this t-shirt to other stores at a wholesale price to make any money at all. So ultimately, is this t-shirt worth $70? Yeah, I think so. Whether or not that's a price that you want to pay, well, that's up to you. Let me know in the comments if you think that there are other pieces of clothing you'd like to know more about like this one. Thanks.